Like, he ran off the stage, got in his limo, and drove away. People are fucking dying. Oh, man.
Let me give you like a prime example of the stupidity of the liturgical society that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
Where I work, if there happens to be a fire...
Real quick, though. Let's pretend that I don't know what liturgist means. For our listeners to... Is that like being like, you can't control your bowels? Is that like diarrhea?
You are one pathetic loser.
Just saying.
Lawsuit
hypothetically.
Lawsuit happy.
Oh, lawsuit. Oh, okay. All right. Why couldn't you just say that?
Because liturgist is one word.
Oh, okay. Continue.
So where I work, if there's a fire, there are fire extinguishers everywhere.
Okay.
But I'm not allowed.
The way that you are.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm not allowed to touch them.
Why?
I'm not trained in the use of them.
Is there actually a training class for it?
No.
Did you see the memo about this?
I'm not trained. I'm not allowed to touch it. What I can do is call and have someone report to verify that there is indeed a flame.
That's the stupidest thing I've heard. We're moving on because that's just stupid.
This is the society. And do you know why that is? Because I actually delved into this.
Because they're a lethargic community?
They're not tired.
Oh.
They're liturgists.
Oh, liturgists. Is it like getting stuff out of your laundry too, like stains?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
the hell was that?
That was a crunch. That was my brain just crunching down.
That's more like your brain actually.
Well, no. Again, it goes with the society that we live in. Like, it's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. I can't keep track of anything anymore. I need to like sign off of Facebook because I'm just seeing things on Facebook that are just confusing the hell out of me, which isn't. Thanks for farting in the microphone. But like, for instance, I just saw this thing. A feminist.
No, it doesn't smell.
A feminist marries herself.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Tell me more.
The long road to peak feminism starts with the fun pussy hats and slut walks, but ends up super sad and awkward wedding ceremony where there's one bride and no groom. Can you imagine being invited to this wedding? Is she the groom or she the bride? What would she be? Because I mean, it's the same thing as it goes for like a lesbian or gay wedding. Like
She's the glide.
She's the glide. I mean, is there a way to describe, or is there a plan to figure out who the groom is, who the bride is? In this situation, it's a little more difficult. They're just making it more difficult. You know what I mean? Like you can accept things. Like I'm very acceptant of everything. Like gay marriage, they want to be as miserable as
Absolutely.
Like, have at
the
it.
more, the merrier.
But when you go to a gay wedding, they both wear suits. Okay, they both wear dresses. Okay, there's usually a plan. But with this, how do you decide what she is? Who and who does this ceremony and allows this to marry yourself?
They have online preacher courses.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, do you, Jeff, take Jeff to be your lawfully wedded Jeff? I mean,
I do.
Who thinks these people are fucking normal? I mean, and it's like considered a trend right now to marry yourself. We're doomed.
The best part is on your honeymoon night, you go to bed with a headache and you actually don't get lucky.
Fuck that. If I'm marrying myself, I'm getting lucky. 3 or 4 times.
Look, I'm just saying.
I'm going to turn it inside out too. My hand.
Pink tube sock?
But no. Regular and simulation of anal.
That's anal.
Anal, yeah. But yeah, this woman married herself. This woman should be shot.
Do you have a photo of this woman that I could
yeah, here you go.
Quickly peruse?
She's a blonde and she looks crazy. That's the best picture I got. Because who gives a shit?
You know what? She kind of looks like Portia de Rossi.
Okay. But she's holding her own hands.
That's praying.
Take thy hand into thy hand and repeat after me.
What's her name?
Her name is...
And this is a woman that's not like a post-op, pre-op, or any...
No.
Like it's just a straight-out female.
No. Her name is Emma Jane. That's all she's going by. Emma Jane, one word. She's from Australia. She decided to propose...
Ouch, Emma Jane!
She had a plan. She didn't just do this on a whim. She had a plan. She decided to propose to herself on Valentine's Day. That must have been a really awkward dinner. You know what I mean? Like you tell the waiter, like, "Excuse me, like, can you put
this ring in?
Could you put this ring in a brownie? I'm getting engaged tonight." Waiter's probably like, "No problem, absolutely."
Who's the lucky fellow?
Yeah,
I am.
No, not even. I can't wait for this one. Yeah, comes in, main course comes out. Ma'am, would you like to order dessert, or would you like to wait for your guest? No, bring out the dessert.
But don't tell me.
Yeah, don't tell.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, can you put this ring in one of your 10 desserts? Don't tell me which one. I want to be surprised.
Well, she's not a heifer or anything.
Yeah, did she? Who took a picture of it? Did she take a selfie? Is that considered like a engagement photo? She posted on Facebook. We're engaged. I'm sorry. I'm like, I can't laugh. I'm gonna fucking joke. We're engaged finally. Fucking ridiculous.
She gets a divorce. She has to give herself 50%.
Yeah. I hope she signed a prenup. That's the smart thing to do.
She got half.
She goes to her family.
Aren't you?
How is the wedding? It's good. It's it's a little rocky right now. I think it's not going to work out. What?
She's a bitch.
3 weeks out of the month, I'm perfectly fine. It's that 1 month that I'm a real raging asshole. And I can't take myself. Oh, my God. And she does not want to have kids. It makes no sense to me. But I do. Her parents are probably just like, what the fuck?
The father's breathing a sigh. I told you she was nuts.
Yeah. Why couldn't you just be like your brother Crocodile? He went to New York, met a nice fucking lady.
You should hug with Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
Maybe you got one to the chest.
The Irwins get Steve down the block, and we get this one. Christ. Or crikey.
Crikey.
Fucking Australians. They're just as weird as we are. Love it.
They use the C word down there quite often.
What? The C word? Wait, hold on. The C word?
The nuclear bomb C word.
Why is that such a bad word? Why is cunt such a bad word?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Like, if someone called me a cunt, that wouldn't bother me.
Here's the thing. I think cunt is a white woman trigger.
Just a white woman. So if I called a black Spanish...
Well, here's what I'm getting at. The white woman's going to go, what did you say? What? But the black woman would be like, yeah, you a cunt too.
Yeah.
But if you called them the
N-word... I love your fucking racist accents. Go ahead.
If you call them the N-word, that's their nuclear thing.
Oh, so you're saying that...
And the Spanish have their, the S word.
What's that? Oh, the S word? Gotcha.
Blank and span.
Mexican? Span? Whatever.
Oh, boy. Anyway, I think it's more of an ethnic thing that has their...
She's ratchet.
Yet, when you're in England, that's every other word. Cunt.
It is, yeah. That's true. I just never understood why...
So I think it's an American thing. You know what? I could be wrong. But people, form your own opinions and send us emails at, what the fuck's our address?
fullcirclepod@gmail.com. I check it every day. It's getting kind of sad and lonely.
Maybe you should marry yourself.
I'm going to. I'm already married. I'm going to get divorced first. I'm going to do it right the second time, though. Just telling you, I'm going to enjoy my wedding.
Put on hand puppets.
Yeah. I'm not inviting anybody. I'm taking myself to a tropical island. We're getting married, and that's that.
You know what? Go to Vegas. Oh, too soon?
No, it's not too soon. Just not a good spot to go and listen to country music.
Rooms are cheap now.
Heard they got fuck it. I can't. It's just so bad.
I apologize for nothing.
It's fucking terrible.
Soundy, you're brutal.
I know. But that's just the crazy world we live in now. If she marries herself, sologamy. I don't know.
Sologamy.
That's what it's called now. Sologamy. When you polygamy.
Oh, so it's sologamy.
It's sologamy. Yeah, however you want to. Sologamy. Whatever you want. I don't know how they pronounce it.
Well, I would assume if it's polygamy, it's sologamy.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. I don't know
why they'd go into the origami stage. Sologame. You're an asshole.
Oh, speaking about assholes, I got this other one. I just actually want to talk about this last time.
But you want to know what's actually true with that?
What's what?
Sologamy? Or sologamy?
I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
I'm going to tell you.
Even if I didn't want to hear it.
Much like married life, you're not going to get anal with that either.
Why is that?
Who's putting it in?
I guess. I mean, I don't think you're going to get vagina either. Anyway, that's stupid,
You
Jeff.
could be really flexible, though.
No, I can't be.
Yoga.
Pilates. So, did you hear about
That's pilates.
the recent Philadelphia madwoman?
No, I like Philadelphia, though.
This woman, there's a video. I'll play the clip from the video. But she's screaming at a veteran who brought in a service dog. This is what I don't get. Okay, and please, I'm not educated in this,
Clearly.
or at all. I guess veterans now they have like dogs to help them cope with the real world. I don't get that. How a dog helps you, like if you come back. I don't know.
I absolutely get it.
Do you? Like you have to bring it everywhere with you because you're.
You know what? It's more of a security blanket thing. Like your dog is I'm not.
Yeah, but then you have to pick up its shit. You have to worry about feeding it. Like
that's a sense of responsibility. It takes your distractions off of your it makes you distracted from your actual problems. Or like, if you're walking around twitching, having zips in a wire kind of thing.
That's the same thing as like someone saying like a therapy dog for people who can't stand flying. That's not going to.
No problem with that.
No, I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying I don't understand it.
I love dogs.
I like dogs too, but if I'm on a plane, because I hate flying, first of all, I don't want a dog next to me. I want a shitload of liquor, possibly some narcotics to help me calm down. Not a dog. Going down in a flaming glory, petting my dog isn't going to help me. If I'm drunk off my ass going down, you know what I mean?
Well, I guess it's having
I feel bad for the dog.
Having a service dog would probably be my second choice for flying. If I needed something to take my mind off of things and appease me and control me, I'd want a hooker.
Yeah, give me a blowjob while I'm fucking.
You know what I mean?
What
I'm saying?
Can we get service prostitutes? We should
service prostitutes. I like that.
We can't call them.
It's a medical condition.
Yeah, we can't call them prostitutes. We gotta call them something else.
Service wenches.
Service wenches. Okay, sir. Where is her ticket? This is my service wench, and she will be giving me a blowjob this entire flight. Please, here's my doctor's note.
And
I like it.
Here's the blanket to cover us.
Yes, no need. It's a little sticky.
Washcloths,
I like
please.
that. We should. Yes, sir. I don't know how my wife would feel about that.
Who?
James, who the hell is that? Angela, relax. She's my service wench.
I got a note. It's good.
It's
the doctor gave me the note.
Yeah, we got this from Dr. Weinstein.
I think I'm onto something with that.
Yeah, I think you are.
I really am.
Would you have to get a prescription from Walgreens? Like they'll hand them out in Walgreens?
Not the Asian one again. Give me something else.
You have something in a blonde brunette under 5 foot, please?
A blonde brunette.
A blonde or brunette.
You just said blonde brunette.
No, I said or brunette.
I'm going to go with that's a dyed brunette whose curtains don't match the carpet.
Whatever.
Okay.
I prefer a redhead. A good-looking redhead. That's another thing that's weird. Sorry if we have any redheads listening, if anyone is listening.
Gingers.
Did you ever notice that redheads are either really extremely ugly or really attractive? Did you ever notice that?
Tell me more.
I'm just saying, like, I see pictures of, like, people that are online or something like that, and they're redheads. Like, I mean, they're either really ugly, like pale, pasty white. No, I shouldn't say ugly, but I'm going to. And then there's ones that are extremely hot. There's never, like, in the middle, like, normal, just, like, Joe Schmo redheads.
My wife's a redhead.
Is she really? She's not naturally red.
She is.
Is she really? See, she's an attractive redhead. Because
Auburn.
She's an attractive redhead because
Shade of red.
I don't think that she's ugly at all.
Ginger,
but she's really
pasty motherfucker.
Really? She's an actual redhead?
Pasty motherfucker.
I never knew that. I apologize for nothing.
I wanted to see how far I'd go before I actually said anything.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying all redheads are ugly. I think that when you listen,
no, they are.
No, they're really not. There's like some of the most attractive people I find are redheads, and
yeah, I do like the.
They're like the unicorns of the women world. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You have a unicorn. You like to or horn up your butt, I guess. That was my sound effect. Anyway, how did we get on redheads? So I really had no
Service
idea.
prostitutes.
Service prostitutes.
Wenches.
So I would prefer a redhead, an attractive redhead, not an ugly redhead.